Okay, what's going on?
My mice trying to kill me.
Kill each other.
Please, come on me, please. Come on me. Come on me.
My mom was on the floor in the kitchen, and Daddy had a gun, and he Mom later.
These are the...
My mama killing my sister.
What does this mean right here? She did.
Died.
What?
She died.
These are the moments when kids witness live murders. Let's start with this 6-year-old kid who witnessed his own mom stab him over. It's witness live murders.
Henderson 911, what is the address of the emergency?
2222 Summers Heights Park.
Okay, and what is your...
My mice trying to kill me.
They're trying to kill each other. They're making us do it.
Okay, and then is it an apartment complex?
2222, building 22.
Okay. What is your name?
Nadia.
Someone help me.
Okay, what's going on?
Please, come on me, please. Come on me. Come on me. Please. You help me, please. Mommy,
No, they're making me kill each other.
On October 21st, 2019, Henderson police officers in Nevada rushed to an apartment complex after 37-year-old mother Claudia Rodriguez called 911 and began making incoherent statements about unseen forces, compelling her to attack her 6-year-old child. With the child's screams audible in the background, officers immediately rushed to the apartment complex.
Oh, shit. Get medical. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my God. Stop. Give us a ring. Start medical.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh my God. Stop. Hands. She's got a knife. Get a medical and get me a rent.
You gotta kill me.
Stop it.
No, stop.
Got my gun. She's got my gun. Got my gun. Move. I got.
Shots fired.
The second officer shot Claudia multiple times in the head after she managed to grab his colleague's firearm. Claudia, who was later found to be suffering from mental health issues, was rushed to the hospital but died from her injuries. Her 6-year-old son had been stabbed more than 25 times, one blade narrowly missing his carotid artery. He survived and was placed in his father's custody. Next, a 7-year-old girl who witnessed her mother's killing named her father as the suspect, sending him straight to prison.
There was blood everywhere.
Can you tell me what he looked like?
He was wearing jeans, a black long sleeve shirt, and a mask.
Okay. What did the robber look like?
He looked like my dad.
On September 29th, 2015, deputies from the Steuben County Sheriff's Office in New York responded to a disturbing 911 call from former professional hockey player Thomas Clayton, who had just returned from a poker night at a local bar to find his 35-year-old wife, Kelly, lying lifeless in their kitchen with blood splattered everywhere.
Help me, my wife's dead. Is she breathing at all? Nothing? No, touch me. Okay, is she beyond CPR? Yes.
Anybody else in the house, Tom? Just you?
No, I got the kids. They're at the neighbor's house.
Okay, where's she at? Oh, she got blood on the wall, blood on the steps. Looks like she was attacked in bed. There's blood all over. She's been dragged. Blood on the wall. Blood with a hole in the wall. Looks like a face plant into the wall. Yeah. I got a female, mid-30s, early 40s, her face completely beaten in. Husband's story right now, kids were home with mom. Husband's claiming he was out playing poker. Came home, kid said, Daddy, there was a robbery. Yeah, there's blood all over. She's been dragged. Tom, where were you when this all went down?
Playing poker with my buddy.
Okay. She was home alone?
I came home and my daughter said there was a robber in the house and she saw them.
Let me see your hands real quick, man. You ain't hurt or anything? Okay, good. Okay. Want to make sure there's no forced entry anywhere else. I didn't see any. Did you see any? I didn't see any when I was in there. I'm wondering if he had a domestic with her. She face planted.
Yeah.
But boom, then he puts her out in the kitchen. In her face, you can see how her face is beat in.
Suspect?
Husband.
The lack of forced entry, implying the suspect had a key, led officers to consider the husband a prime suspect. By the time paramedics arrived to remove Kelly's body, she had already succumbed to the brutal beating inflicted with the murder weapon and had been dragged from upstairs into the kitchen. Although officers suspected the husband, they lacked concrete evidence until they questioned the victim's 7-year-old daughter, who had been present during the attack. To their surprise, she had witnessed everything and had a lot to say.
This guy came and started hitting my mom with like this pipe thingy.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that?
There was blood everywhere.
Okay.
On my door, on the floor, not on the carpet though. And I thought she was dead when she was laying on the ground. She was sort of suffering.
Okay.
I tapped her with the hockey stick when I hugged her leg. And Daddy was out playing cards. We were basically alone for like 20 minutes. Then he came home and he was like, oh my god. Because he saw my mom on the floor with blood all over.
Can you tell me what he looked like?
Like, he was wearing jeans, a black long sleeve shirt, and a mask.
Okay. What did the robber look like?
He looked like my dad.
And why do you say that? How did he look like your dad?
The mask and his jeans.
How about the size of him? Was he a big guy or was he a little guy?
The size of my dad.
Did the robber say anything?
He probably didn't say anything because what if it was my daddy? We could recognize his voice.
Have you seen anybody wear that mask before?
My dad.
The child's testimony strengthened police suspicions of the husband. Investigators discovered that Thomas had been having an affair and feared losing his money and custody of his child if he divorced Kelly. His motive became clearer when officers learned he had also doubled Kelly's life insurance to $1 million. The case then broke open when police found that Thomas had used someone else's phone to call a Michael Beard, his former employee, whose DNA was found all over the crime scene. Beard later confessed that Thomas had paid him to kill his wife.
He asked me about doing the job. I'm thinking maybe it might be some type of drug deal or something. As we start writing out, Mike's talking about the job, just saying he's getting Liver Street, right? He's I'll pay you $500. I'm like, all right. And along the way, he says, I'm at the killer bitch. I do remember him saying that.
The hired killer led officers to the murder weapon, a fiberglass maul handle, which sealed the case. Both Michael Beard and Thomas Clayton were charged with first and second degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Next up, this suspect didn't just have one child testify against him, but 4 after he shot his wife 3 times in front of them.
My dad is bad now. But I was at the living room. I saw Daddy's mom, and Daddy had a gun, and he Mom, later.
On March 4th, 2024, Jasmine Serena, a mother of 4, called Las Cruces police while bleeding from a gunshot wound inflicted by her partner, Julian Valenzuela, during an argument about her decision to leave him. The shooting occurred in front of their children. Officers rushed Jasmine to the hospital and took custody of the kids. Julian fled but was captured after a car chase and K-9 takedown. He refused to speak to police, but his 4 children had no problem telling them exactly what happened.
Tell me about mommy or daddy or somebody else.
My mom, my dad is bad now.
Your dad is bad now? Tell me about dad being bad now.
My dad, my mom.
Your dad shot your mom? And then what happened?
And my mom, they got no weapon.
Mom got no weapons? And then you said dad is bad now because he shot mom?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you...
Say his name.
Don't put his name?
Hey!
Okay, I won't put his name.
Okay.
Where did mom get shot?
On the stomach everywhere.
On the stomach everywhere? What did he shoot mom with?
With his pistol.
With his pistol? What did the pistol look like?
AK-47.
AK-47? Okay.
But I was at the living room. I saw Daddy's mom.
You were at the living room and you saw Daddy's mom? What did Daddy say when he shot mom?
he was just cutting and yelling, and my dad just shot her.
Do you feel safe with Mommy? Yeah? How about with Daddy? Do you feel safe with Daddy?
No.
No.
No, because Daddy shot my mom earlier.
Julian, tell me about a Mommy or a Daddy or something else.
Draw Daddy, actually.
Draw Daddy.
Daddy's really big.
Daddy's really big?
Yeah, he has a big stomach.
Daddy has a big stomach?
Yeah.
So all
That's
that.
right, Daddy just my mom was on the floor in the kitchen, and Daddy had a gun, and he shot Mom right here.
So you said last night that Daddy shot Mom?
Yeah, right here.
And so Mom right here, and right here, and right here?
Yeah, and Mom's in the hospital now.
And Mom's in the hospital now?
Yeah.
The same went for the third and fourth children, who gave identical testimonies about their father shooting their mother. Jasmine, airlifted to the hospital, survived after multiple surgeries. Julian was charged with attempted murder, child abuse, assault on a peace officer, shooting from a motor vehicle, fleeing law enforcement, and driving while intoxicated. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Next up, a 7-year-old boy who witnessed his mother murder his sister sent her to prison by bravely testifying against her in open court.
Who is this, or what is this?
My mama.
Okay. And what is she doing?
Killing my sister.
How is she doing that, AJ?
Putting her hand over her face.
On August 8, 2007, 28-year-old Amanda Lewis urgently called 911 to report that she had found her 7-year-old daughter, Adriana Hutto, unresponsive after drowning in their backyard's above-ground pool.
911.
I need an ambulance.
What's wrong, ma'am?
My daughter fell in the pool and she's not breathing.
How old is she?
She's 7 years old. Water's just coming out of her nose.
Yes, sir. Ma'am?
Huh?
You said water's coming out of her nose?
Yes, I've got her on her side and she's coming out of her nose every time I move her.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Please hurry.
Rescue? Yes, ma'am.
Medics arrived quickly and airlifted the child to the hospital, but she was pronounced dead an hour later. Although her death was initially ruled an accidental drowning, the case took a dramatic turn when Amanda's 6-year-old son, AJ Hutto, told his step-grandfather that he had seen his mother hold Adriana under the water. His step-grandfather brought him to the police, and based on AJ's testimony, Amanda Lewis was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse, charges for which her son was later called to testify against her at trial.
Good morning, AJ.
Good morning.
AJ,
So,
when is the last time that you saw your mother? Do you remember?
no, so.
Has it been a long time?
Yes, so.
Who do you live with now?
My Aunt Carla.
Aunt Carla?
Yes, so.
Okay. Is Aunt Carla in the courtroom?
Yes, so.
Where is she sitting? Would you point her out for the jury? Okay. That woman sitting right there between them. Have you ever seen her before?
Yes, so.
Who is that?
My mother.
Now you recognize your mother?
Yes, so.
And your objections noted for the record. Previous order of the court is still in place.
AJ? AJ?
Yes, so.
Give me your hand. All right. Here. Here. Do you recognize this?
Yes, so.
Who made this?
I did.
Tell me, AJ, what is this right here?
My pool.
Your pool?
Yes, so.
The one that was in this picture that we just saw a few minutes ago?
Yes, so.
All right. And who is this right here?
Me.
What are you doing, AJ?
I'm just playing.
All right. Now, what is this right here? Who is this, or what is this?
My mama.
Okay. And what is she doing?
Killing my sister.
How is she doing that, AJ?
putting her hand over her face.
Would you show me how she put her hand over your sister's face? Huh?
No, sir.
You don't want to do that?
No, sir.
Okay. Who is this?
My mother.
And who is this?
My sister.
What is this right here?
My mother's arm.
Your mother's arm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does this mean right here? She did.
Died.
What?
She died.
She died. Okay. You mean your sister died? Okay. What this too bad? What does that mean?
That means it's scary.
It was scary.
Ajay had sketched what he witnessed that day and even pointed out what his mother was doing at the time of the drowning. Although the defense attorney managed to confuse the boy during cross-examination, the damage had already been done, especially when the autopsy revealed head injuries on the victim consistent with being forcibly submerged. Amanda Lewis passed a polygraph test, and her lawyer argued that AJ had been coached by his step-grandfather to make the accusation. Nevertheless, the jury found her guilty, and she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. In the next case, a 12-year-old girl witnessed her mother kill her father right before her eyes.
Please, Ernie, my dad broke my mom's arm.
What's he doing?
He's hitting my mom and he's pinning her to the ground. Get off my mother! Oh my God, he's hurting me! He's hurting me now! Oh my God, he's dead! He's dead! For a second, please come help!
On October 4th, 2015, dispatchers at the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office in Central Ohio received a terrifying 911 call from a 12-year-old girl who was actively witnessing a domestic violence incident between her parents.
911, where's your emergency?
My dad's being really mean to my mommy.
What's he doing?
He's hitting my mom and he's pinning her to the ground.
How old are you?
12.
So he's physically hurting your mom?
He's pinning her to my bed and he's making marks on my mom.
Do you know what they're fighting about?
Everything! Get off my mother!
Who's at the house with you guys?
Just my sister, my dad and my mom. My dad's hitting my mom. I need help.
Okay, they're coming. Okay, how old's your sister?
9.
Do you know if anybody's been drinking?
My dad has. They're fighting really bad.
You're leaving?
Yes. Oh my God!
What's going on? Can you tell me what happened, honey?
My dad hit my mom and she pushed her into a flower pot. Oh my God, he's hurting me! He's hurting me now!
Can you go?
Your glasses.
You need to go away from them, okay? You need to take your sister.
My mom broke her arm!
Your mother has broke her arm?
Please, Ernie! My dad broke my mom's arm! Get away from me! No! They're coming for you! They're all coming for you! The police and everything! You're harassing her! Are you coming soon?
Yes, honey, they're coming, okay? They're on their way.
Oh my God! No, he just pushed her! He pushed her really hard! And she fell again! And we're all outside! My mom really hurt her arm! Dad! Get off me! Get off my mommy! Are you guys going to tears? I don't want to live here anymore. It's really bad.
He's never done this before?
Well, they've been fighting for a long time. Like, he's never took it this far. We're trying to get in the car, but he won't let her. Ow! Ow! He's really mean. Really mean. I'm in the car right now.
But something extremely tragic happened before they ever got away.
He's not letting us go! He's holding on! Out of my car! We're pulling out of our driveway right now! Go fast, Mommy, go fast! Oh my God, he's dead! He's dead! He's really dead!
What happened?
He was hanging onto the car, and he fell off, and...
Did she run over him with the car?
My phone is dead! Please come help! My phone brother's dead!
Did she run over him with the car?
Not on purpose! He was holding onto the window, and he fell right off, and he's bleeding really bad!
The unedited 911 call lasted over 17 minutes, and it took another 10 minutes before officers arrived at the scene. The father, 42-year-old Daniel Luke, fell while clinging to his wife's car as she tried to flee, suffered severe head injuries, and died at the hospital the next day. His wife, 40-year-old Angela Luke, was arrested on charges of aggravated vehicular homicide and reckless homicide and suspended from her teaching job, but the charges were later dropped for lack of evidence, and she was reinstated. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and watch this one.